The reflection that stayed. Emma had always been a night owl. She loved the quiet of the late hours, the way the world slowed down. Tonight was no different. She yawned, stretched, and decided to call it a night. As she passed the hallway mirror, something made her stop. Her reflection was still there. Emma blinked, rubbed her eyes. Maybe she was just tired. But no, when she tilted her head to the right, her reflection hesitated before copying the motion. Her breath caught in her throat. She lifted a hand. The reflection followed. Almost. It moved just a fraction too late, as if it were thinking about it first. Heart pounding, Emma stepped closer to the mirror. Her reflection did the same. She raised a trembling finger to touch the glass, and for a second, she could have sworn she felt warmth on the other side. She yanked her hand back. "It's just my imagination," she whispered. She laughed nervously, shaking her head. Maybe she was overworked, or maybe she needed to cut back on coffee. With a deep breath, she turned away from the mirror, and her reflection didn't. Emma froze. A chill spread down her spine. Slowly, ever so slowly, she turned her head back. Her reflection stood there staring at her, but its eyes, they weren't hers anymore. They were darker, hollow, filled with something wrong. Then it smiled. Emma couldn't move. Her own face grinned back at her, but it wasn't her smile. It was too wide, too knowing. She wanted to scream, but the sound was caught in her throat. Then, before she could react, the reflection raised a hand, not mimicking her, but moving on its own. It pressed its palm against the glass, and Emma saw it. A crack, a small, splintering crack spreading from where the reflection touched. The glass trembled. A low humming sound filled the air. The crack grew wider. Emma stumbled backward, her pulse racing. "No," she whispered. "This isn't real. This isn't real." The reflection's smile widened as the glass shattered. Shards rained onto the floor, but there was no backing to the mirror. No wall behind it, just darkness. And then, the reflection stepped out. Emma opened her mouth to scream, but the thing was already moving. Its hands, her hands, gripped her shoulders, pulling her toward the black void. She struggled, thrashed, but it was too strong. As she was yanked inside, the last thing she saw before the darkness swallowed her was the mirror reforming, the cracks vanishing, the glass becoming smooth again. And in it, her reflection stood, smiling. It turned away from the mirror, now in Emma's world, straightened its posture, and walked toward the bedroom as if nothing had happened. And inside the mirror, trapped in the darkness, Emma pounded on the glass, but no one could hear her.